Hi friends, I wanted to come on and do my makeup with you guys just to show you how quick and how easy that this makeup is. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna be doing it with my custom Seint palette and my one brush here. So the first thing I'm gonna go in with is my contour. I am using the shade Astoria and I'm just putting this on my cheekbones, and kind of a trick for you is not to go past your pupils. So just like the center of your face, you don't want to be going any further than that. If you are new to contouring, it is designed to kind of create like a shadow on your face. So that's why I am just applying it to these outside areas here. You can contour your nose. I do that sometimes. I don't mind doing it. I just usually only do that if I'm doing a more glam kind of look. Right now I'm just doing a quick 5-minute or less face, so no nose contouring for me today. So the next thing I'm going in with is my foundation shade. So I am using a little bit of June and a little bit of Candlelit. Like I'm kind of in between the two right now. Just with the weird weather and having absolutely no sun to be had, I'm kind of in the middle of the two. So we're mixing the two. So I'm putting that everywhere on my face around where I had already placed the contour. And if you noticed, I purposely left out the centers of my face and then around my eyes. That is because that is where I'm gonna want to put my brightening shade. So I am now going in with that. This is the shade Versailles. This is a new shade, and oh my god, it is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it is the most beautiful, like, light, kind of like almost like a pinky hue to it. Love it. It's gorgeous on literally everybody. So I put that in the rest of the spaces that were left. If I hadn't already done my eyes, I would probably put a little bit up just on like my brow bone area there. But as you can see, I already did my eyes just to save some time. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to blend this out. So I'm using my blush and bronzer brush, but all of our brushes are really versatile. You can honestly use pretty much any brush for any anything on your face. Just kind of depends on the look and the all over coverage that you're going for. Today, like I said, I'm just doing a really quick, natural, easy peasy, fast, going to work kind of a look. So this brush is the one I chose. So if you are thinking of getting this makeup and you're like, I don't know where to start, like I'm not good at makeup, I don't know my colors, whatever it is that is holding you back, just send me a DM, comment on this if you want, however you're comfortable, however you want to get in touch with me, and let's chat about it. Like, this makeup might not be for you, but you would be the first person that I have ever come across that this makeup isn't for. So there's probably a pretty good chance that we can figure out whatever it is that is holding you back. I'm sure I have had the question or the hesitance before, or even maybe had it myself, because believe it or not, before I fell in love with this makeup, I was just like you guys. I was hesitant. I wasn't sure, like, oh, is it gonna work for me? Is this just some MLM scam? You know, kind of the thoughts that go through, I think, everybody's heads at the beginning. But it's one of those things, like, you can't knock it till you try it. So I definitely recommend sending me a message if like I said, if there's something that's holding you back, or maybe a question that you had about it. So you can see this is literally blending out effortlessly. I have I have some dry patches on my skin right now, which the contour is kind of grabbing onto. I should have moisturized before this, but oh my gosh, I wasn't thinking. Okay, blend out that last little bit of contour, and then I'm just gonna kind of give it one last blend with the fluffier end of my brush here. Oh my god, my little baby hairs. Okay, beautiful. Oh, I kept my makeup in my like spare bedroom, my like makeup room, and I forgot that I turned the heat all the way off the other day, which makes the cream obviously stiffen up, so it's like harder to blend out than normal, but nonetheless we got it. So if you were just like wanted to do your face, so you had some makeup on, you just wanted to leave the house, you were running around, whatever it may be, if you just didn't want to do a whole face, stop here. You're good. You have that natural glow going. You're fine. I'm extra, so even though I'm just going to work, I like to have the whole kit and caboodle. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to show you guys how I do that. So what I'm tapping on right now is my bronzer, and I'm using the shade Bella, and you absolutely can just pick that up with the brush. You don't need to dab it on like I did with my fingers. I just like to do it that way. I find it's a little bit more controlled where the product actually ends up going, just because when you're using one of the like really fluffy brushes like this, I found that when I had it going directly onto the brush, sometimes it would end up in an area that I didn't want, like maybe somewhere that I just brightened or who knows. So that's just my personal preference on how I like to do it. Just blend that out. And our bronzer does not have any coverage. So our contour, obviously our foundations all have coverage in them. The bronzer does not have any coverage. So it is just going to give you like a little bit of warmth, and it's going to bring that kind of back into your face, but it is not going to give you coverage. So people kind of that are new maybe to Seint, maybe just new to makeup in general, sometimes get that mixed up on what the difference is between the two. So contour is for creating like a shadow and dimension in your face. Bronzer is just to lighten, kind of think of it as like a almost like an instant tan. Like it's gonna give you that like warmth, that glow, not coverage. So next thing I'm gonna go in with is my lip and cheek color. So normally they come in these full-size tins like this. These little baby ones I just actually got in the mail. This is the first time I'm using them. I got them with the Boxing Day sale, so they were on for 50% off, and they're so cute. And the colors that I got are actually discontinued colors from a while ago. So I have never tried them, so I thought, what better time, right, to get them and try them out. So that one was Ever Red, and this one I'm just dabbing on is called Hopelessly Devoted. Hopelessly Devoted Ever Red. I swatched them both on my hands, and the Hopelessly Devoted, gorgeous, the light pink one, was absolutely gorgeous. Wrong side. But I just found that it was like almost sheer. Like it almost was like a illuminator. So I thought, well, I'll just use that one like on top of maybe a different shade, just to give it a little bit of a glossy glow kind of a look. So that is how those are gonna look. That's pretty. So that was Ever Red and Hopelessly Devoted. Of course, two colors that you can't get anymore because they were limited edition, but I couldn't not try them, you guys. Like, I absolutely had to. So all of our blushes, they're called lip and cheeks, so obviously you can use them on your lips and on your cheeks. I have a couple colors that I love on my lips. I have a couple colors that I more so just love on my cheeks. It is totally personal preference, whatever you like. I just put my lip conditioner on, and I'm gonna add Frenchie with Nude on top. Now my lips are done, my eyes are done. We're good. We are ready for the day. So that is how I do. That took me 10 minutes because I'm babbling away to you guys. If I was just doing this in my mirror by myself, I could probably do my whole face in 3 minutes. So let me know if you guys have any questions, if you wanted a color match, if you just wanted to chat about the makeup, you name it. Send me a DM, comment on this video, whatever it is that you are comfortable with, and I would love to chat with you guys. So until then, have a good day, you guys, and enjoy the sunshine, because today it's actually finally out. See ya.